to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On first down, it's play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
try and muscle for the first down. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they get a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Here's the handoff on first and goal, and he'll be brought down. Second down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. He keeps it on a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The quarterback just sneaks it.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with the option. Good pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air, it's Raiola. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. He makes the catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense. It's That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's 4. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. A chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll be brought down. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. So the offense clicking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they'll set up for PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick catch. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And tackled there by the defense.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Irvin. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw again. Snags a good throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Timeout, Ohio State. This will likely be the last play of the half. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Nebraska. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Here's that defense shifting again. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, they rolled the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Extra point try coming now. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The short completion of the tight end. The defense stops it short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. It's caught. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. He gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Bites off a defender. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. When it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And they hand it off to the back. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Powers through. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. To the air. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Trying for a 4th down completion. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Getting set. Here's second down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.